Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 24/7. My name is Neharika Valia, and I am with you with the area of ABF. I hope I'm audible as well as visible, everyone. Staffing. So, when we talk about organizing is basically deciding the structure of the organization, how it should look, how it should pursue the working. That is how we define the particular working there, right? So, if that is about organizing, then what is delegation? Delegation is pushing the power to the lower level. That means if I am a superior, I will be sharing my work with a subordinate, with my immediate subordinate only. So I'm sharing my work with my immediate subordinate. The correct process of delegation would be assignment of responsibilities, allocation of duties. But how do we start with it? First of all, we will allocate the duties. First of all, the work is specified. On the basis of work, we'll do the next part. So first is allocation of duties. The second one would be delegation. With authority comes responsibility. So first of all, we'll move towards authority. Then we move towards responsibility. And by the end, we move towards creation of accountability. Because this is number. Okay, so this is going to be number 1 first of all, and then this is going to be number 2, this is going to be number 3, and creation of accountability is going to be number 4. The elements of delegation includes authority, responsibility, and accountability. So these three starts from authority, sharing of power with others, then responsibility, sharing of responsibility at the lower level, and the last one is accountability. Right? So this is how the entire functioning is being done. So correct answer is actually D. 2413. Next question. It says, according to this concept, the work and authority is divided amongst many subordinates, and many managers doesn't supervise and control a very big group of the people under him. In this case, this particular person is not handling a lot of people under him. Is it a narrow span of management, delegation, decentralization, or centralization? See, if I talk about the span of management or span of control, it means the number of people I can handle under me. So number of people who are working under me, that is how we define it. So in this case, the correct answer would be the span of control. Narrow span of control means lesser people to be controlling. Then more people would be a wider span of control. So in this case, the correct answer is narrow span of control. Next is Suresh works as a manager who supervises all the situations and functionalities related to a particular department. Here, the authority is more than the other type of organization structure. Identify the type of structure they're talking about. Division structure, functional structure, both A and B, or informal structure. When we talk about these, Suresh is working as a manager who is basically taking care of the situations and the functionalities of a particular department. He's working in one particular department only. So if he's talking about one particular department, if I say I belong to the finance department, if I say I belong to the HR department, what are these different departments? These departments take care of a specific function. That is why they are called functional departments, right? So in this case, the correct answer is the functional structure. A functional structure looks like this. This is the chief executive operations or the CEO of the organization there. How do they work? They have different departments. Number 1, accounts department. Number 2, HR department. Number 3, production department. Number 4, production department, and then we have procurement, production. Acha. Next is sales department, right? Then there is one particular area which is specifically only for purchasing the raw material department, that is called procurement department. So all these different departments exists, which takes care of what? They take care of the various areas, and there's one particular that talks about advertising, right? Warehousing department is also there in many organizations. So what are these organizations exactly dealing with? So they have different departments to handle different work. This makes the working very easy because it is a systematic way of working, right? So in this case, the correct answer is functional structure. Next question. Answerability of the subordinate about the final result of the assigned task. Identify the element of delegation, authority, accountability, responsibility, or none of these. In terms of answerability, when you're answerable to a subordinate of what you are exactly dealing with, then that is basically accountability. Answerability means accountability, right? Authority means power, responsibility means obligation, and answerability is accountability. Okay. The next question says Rita runs a clothing company. She runs a clothing company. There is a lot of chaos in the organization. She decided to do grouping of the similar activities into departments, units, sections, using several criteria as a basis to facilitate specialization. If people are having different divisions, if I belong to the finance department now, for years I'll be doing that particular thing. I'll become specialized in it. That's the only thing that I know, right? Identify the step of organizing process referred here. Identification and division of work, departmentalization, assignment of duties, or establishing a reporting relationship. What do we work upon it? Okay. In this case, what would be the correct answer? Since we are dividing the entire work into different departments, that means we are identifying and dividing the work, or we are creating departments, or we are assigning duties, or we are actually establishing the relationship. In this case, we are just departmentalizing. That means we are creating different departments, and each and every department will have a separate function of their own. For example, the procurement department will only procure or purchase the raw material which would be used for the purpose there, right? That is what we specify here in terms of departmentalization. Another question, this type of organization structure and use the functional departments like manufacturing, marketing, accounting, personnel constitute that the vertical chains of command, while the project organization or product divisions form a horizontal chain of command. There can be two kind of divisions. One is on the basis of the similarity. We are at the same level, but we handle different kind of work. That is functional structure, right? That is our horizontal way of working. And in terms of vertical, if I am senior, if I am junior, that is how vertical part is done. The vertical lines of authority are cut horizontally across the project or product line divisions. Is it matrix organization, project management organization, line and staff organization, or line organization? This kind of organization is called actually matrix. Matrix has multiple types of organizations. So that is going like this as well. It is going like this as well. These organizations are very successful in MNCs where they have multiple projects. So when they have multiple projects, this is how they work upon their scenario. Right? Here comes the next question. According to this concept, the work and authority is divided amongst many subordinates, and the manager doesn't supervise and control a very big group of people under him. He keeps a this work is very much divided, and the number of people that particular person is keeping is very, very limited. This is similar to a question that we did in the beginning today. Is it delegation, decentralization, centralization, or narrow span of management? If I keep a very limited number of people under me, there is narrow span of control. Span of control or span of management is the same thing. It's the number of persons working under me. Right? So that means the correct answer is narrow span of management. It is the most oldest and simplest method of administrative organization. According to this type, authority flows from top to bottom. The superior will have more authority than that of subordinate. Right? The superior will have more authority. The line of command is carried out from top to bottom. The organization is matrix, line and staff, and functional organization. The correct answer here would be line organization. The oldest form is the line organization. Right? It is defined as the framework within which managerial and operating tasks are performed. Span of management, organizational structure, informal organization, or none of the above. I'm sorry. The way the manager and the operating tasks are performed. What is it? There's a specific framework in which people are working now. This framework is clearly defined. We cannot go against the framework under which we are working. Right? So that's the framework. That is the organization's framework in which we are working. That is the organization structure. The hierarchies determine how people are going to work is decided. That is how we define the entire working process there. Right? Okay. So this is where I would like to end my session. At this point of time, we have started with we are just about to start with our new courses. So if you haven't reviewed our batches yet, then kindly go ahead and check it out on our website or in our app for further details. So for that, what you can do is you can go into our app or on the website and look out for the JIB and CIB area. What you need to do is go on to the area of JIB and CIB, click on it, click on the area of CIB 2023. Either you can purchase the entire syllabus classes. This is where the entire syllabus classes are given. The syllabus, the batch details are given here. The batch timings are already specified. All you need to do is you need to click on the area of buy now, and you can use the code Y541 and purchase it. It is for a validity of 6 months. Then you'll get it 4799.80. If you're looking forward to it, then kindly purchase it at this point of time. 81% discount is going on. Highest discount is going on. So you can purchase it at this point of time as it becomes very economical. But if you're not only looking forward towards the normal classes, right? You're all not only looking forward towards a syllabus, but you also want test series and the revision batches as well. That too, you don't want to limit yourself to English medium or bilingual. You would like to have everything. Then the perfect pack for you is CIB Kamaha pack. The plus point at this point of time, double validity is going on. If you buy it for 6 months, then 12 months validity is available. There you have test series, there you have videos, there you have ebooks as well. So it includes new syllabus. All the 5 electives would be available for you, right? So that means you have multiple benefits if you're preparing for this examination through our CIB Kamaha pack, because you not only get the classes, but also the mock test series, revision batches, ebooks, numerical batches, case study batches, topic-wise ebooks would be available, and in-depth analysis as well. So if you're looking forward to it, all you need to do is click on the area of buy now and use the code Y541 and apply it. There it is for 7199 The difference is maybe of around 3K, but then look at the benefits that would be available. This particular batch will open up the bilingual as well as the English medium batch both for you, plus the double validity is available, plus all the classes which are there. Every single class is opened up for you. Whatever has been already done, whatever would be coming up is available for you for the entire year, along with the ebooks, and every detail is available. So this particular batch definitely serves the purpose. So if you're looking forward to it, then kindly hurry up and check it out on our website or in our app for further details. And this is the perfect time as double validity is going on with 81% discount. But don't forget to use the code Wi-Fi.